dome. All right, look at it. Rolling. Keep them doggies rolling. Oh, my ass is swollen, rawhide. That's what I say when I ride a horse for too long, which is anything over 5 minutes. Not a cowboy. Why the hell am I living in northern Nevada? The rodeo capital of the world is Nevada, and here I am. All right, it looks like the pod track is moving up and down. Looks like Streamlab is moving side to side. I'm looking for a 5x5. Anybody give me a 5x5? I'm looking at TikTok. Nobody TikTok? Oh, somebody in there gave tap. I don't know what that means, but number 21. What does that mean? Number 21 with a. I'm looking at TikTok. I don't understand it. 21 diamonds, like an orange heart, a little pie symbol, Cali, another pie symbol, the number one, and a bunch of tap. Not sure what that means, but it's kind of cool. Fire Woo Dart says 5x5. Checking out what's going on over there. Hello, everybody over in TikTok land. Mary Mathis is your moderator. If you see Mary Mathis' name up there, she's a moderator. She's on Gen X Talk staff. She's taking care of things. I can see what's going. Oh, hearts, hearts. Oh,
since you're on there, can you make her a moderator?
I don't think so. I'm not that good. I'm not that talented. I don't think I can.
Because she needs moderator status.
Well, you know what? I just don't think it works that way on TikTok, on the land of TikTok.
Of course.
Let me check her name. Pum, clicky. I can report her. I can reply. I can see her translation. Oh, add as moderator.
There you go.
Look at that. Okay. Maybe it worked. I guess we'll wait for Mary Mathis to say something new. It just says
she can just put it in the sheets if you got it.
I don't know. It just says add as moderator. Click the fucking button. What do you goddamn want from me?
Callie keeps sending you hearts over there.
Who does?
Because I keep Callie.
Is that who that is? Is Callie?
Yeah.
Oh, sent hard hearts.
Hand hearts. Come on,
get
with it.
Well, it's hard for me to read. God damn it.
She's just over there sending you hearts.
Ladies and gentlemen,
you haven't even started yet.
I know. Welcome to the Gen X Talks Bottom of the Glass Nation program. It is a show, a drink at the bottom of the glass is where the truth is. You know what that's like. It's time for you to put the cats out, let the dogs in, pull the drapes closed, dim the lights, grab your favorite adult beverage, and sit back because I'm going to drink and tell lies. Yeah, the whole fucking night.
Like you usually do.
Like usual. You're going to drink and believe them. Now, if you're not doing your part, why are we all here? It's a symbiotic relationship. I drink and lie, you drink and nod your head and go, God damn, that guy's smart. That's how this goes. And if you're not doing your part, what the fuck, man? Come on, level up. Do your stuff here. All right. I got to raise a glass to you guys right now. Thank you for showing up tonight to the Bottom of the Glass Nation. It's a little bit after 6 o'clock Los Angeles time. We're broadcasting from the Loop Studios in Minden, Nevada. We're outside of the exclusion zone, so I don't get shots fired at me. Yeah, I planted myself correctly. All right. Here you guys go. Let's drink. I'll drink to you. You drink to me, and let's go. I was going to pull out a Jaws reference right there. Almost went with the USS Indianapolis and Quint, but I didn't. I held back because some of you are young and you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay, here we go.
So Brent Went Fishing and Spot and Stock You each gifted 5 memberships over on YouTube. Thank you very much. TikTok, Tony Brooks is checking in saying, hey, General.
Yeah, there.
Cancer free. Love your work, Tony Brooks.
My man, Tony. Way to go, brother.
Keep the fight. Keep going.
Yeah, keep it up, man. All right, so, whoa. Dr. Shadowlight is in YouTube, and his name's not green.
Uh-oh.
Dr. Shadowlight. Wow. I have a hunger for more banana sauce and banana sauce related apparel. Is that right? I would have never known you were hungry for more banana sauce shit. Okay, listen. I wanted to do a regular show. I had some stuff figured out. And my wife, your queen, came along. And I'll go down to right here so you guys can see what I'm talking about. A little bit better picture of her queen, the magic. There she. Oh, look at that. The reason that things are going to be a little old school is because of her. She says, go back and do the regular drag and drop section. Remember the regular drag and drop section like you used to? I'm like, yeah, that looks unprofessional, and I don't look. No, just do it that way. So we're going to do the old school drag and drop section, and you guys can play along too. All right. So there she is. But let's not stay on this screen because it's more important that you get the Hefe. You got to get the Hefe in here. Okay. She's down here, right where she's supposed to be, right about the right height. And then I am up here. This is where I'm supposed to be. Okay. We have stuff. Da-doom. Let's see. Da-doom. Is that real? I don't know what that means. I'm not doing that one. I'm just going to go over here. All right. So here we go. Ready? The drag and drop section of the program. We got to pay some bills first. Let's drag. Oh, and drop. All right. So it really should be called drop and drag because we're doing stuff in the other order. If you guys didn't get notified, if you're on TikTok and nobody told you we were live, if you're on YouTube and nobody told you we're live, the only way we can tell you what's going on is through Patreon. We send out smoke signals because they can't stop us. But our channels shadow banned like a motherfucker on TikTok right now. But that'll change as soon as TikTok gets sold. The algorithms all change, or most of them do. And shadow ban will be lifted, and we'll be back to some respectable numbers. But we're still putting out the content. But Patreon is the only way you can scroll back through a lot of behind the scenes stuff, but good moderators can put up the link to Patreon. Do we not have Danny H here tonight?
I have not seen him, and he did not check in. He probably fell asleep from the big day.
He did not even check in. Normally Danny H says, I can make it, I can't make it. You know what? He's been eating those sweets that his wife's been making all day. He's passed out.
He's in a sweet coma.
He's in a sugar coma. Yeah, Danny H is in a sugar coma.
Now Callie over there on TikTok's gifting you confetti. Why is she gifting you confetti?
We have a thing. I love her and she loves me, and I don't care. Our love is true. Callie loves me and I love her. And if I ever get the chance, I'm running away with her because she has confetti and hard hearts, and I'm leaving. I will sell my soul to the devil.
Guess what?
What?
Firewood Dart over on TikTok says, "Wow, Gen X mom is looking extra delicious
Here we
this
go.
evening."
Okay, what kind of what kind of
saying.
bullshit is that? Hey, look at what's going on the screen.
What screen?
The screen on there. Look at that. There's like
What screen are you talking about?
You guys can't see it.
Did somebody send a big?
Yeah, there was
was
the
it?
confetti thing comes up like this all over the screen, but it's on TikTok, so only my TikTok friends can see it.
So she's the one sending you the.
You can't see shit. I get to see it. Yeah, that's good
Wow.
stuff.
Hey, Mark Lawrence over on Facebook Blue is a first-time viewer here. Why don't you do him a shout out?
Far out,
Welcome
Mark.
to the
Appreciate you, brother.
bottom of the glass nation tonight.
Welcome. All right, we got Patreon out of the way. I think the most important thing is there's some stickers that are going to be made available for free. I'm just making this up as I go. Just roll with it, okay? There's some Gen X Talk stickers. I think you'll appreciate them on the drag and drop section of the program. Oh, look at that. Boom, baby. That didn't even start out small.
Hold on a second.
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
What?
There is a person that just got gifted memberships on YouTube.
Yeah.
His name is Lord Itchy Crotch.
What?
On YouTube.
That's not true.
Lord Itchy Crotch.
Lord Itchy Crotch. No, he received a membership.
That's what I said. He received a membership. He has a new membership, and it's Lord Itchy Crotch.
You know, when you fuckers come into YouTube, they ask you what name you want to go by? Don't you guys get to pick kind of whatever you want? You know, like Tim123, or, you know, Bob has, you know, balloons. What the fuck? Why would someone call themselves Itchy fucking dense?
Maybe it was the way he was feeling that day.
He must have been drunk. Never. This is a rule for you guys. Don't log into YouTube. Don't create a Facebook account. Don't create an online social media account when you're fucking drunk. Don't do that. All right, back to what I was saying. She interrupted me again. I had to pull it off the screen. We're going back on the screen. This is a sticker. I don't think it should even be for sale. I think we should just give the sticker away. I think every time someone wins a prize, you should throw a couple of these stickers in, or maybe a magnet. Make it a magnet and throw it in with their prizes. This is a very distinguished look. You guys get the reference there? Tell me I'm not the only guy who gets the reference. I swear to Christ, I will drink myself over a cliff if I'm the only person who gets this. For the radio station, KGXT, 196.7 is not really the FM, but it's 1967 because I was born Christmas Day in the year of our Lord, 1967. I think that's an important note. Yes, Gen X Mom.
MacArthur says, "Good General looking like the Godfather."
There he goes, my man, Sean McCarthy. He knows. He's been around a long time. That dude shows up every time for me. We're brothers from another mother. All right, so we'll leave that up on the screen while I drink slowly, and you can notice the comparison.
Brent went fishing, gifted another 10 memberships tonight. Jan Motz is checking in, going, "It's good to be back. Yeehaw."
See, it was her.
Nightbot is a member for 38 months tonight. Olivia's channel 548 Charles Clark is a member for 31 months tonight.
Right on. We got some repeat offenders in here, do we not?
Yes, we do.
Okay,
it's a hot Saturday night.
Hot Saturday, baby. All right. Danny H is on staff.
He has been, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know where he is tonight. Motherfucker's just gone. His beautiful, lovely, hot, desirable wife is Sahara aged.
That is correct.
And she just knocked something out of the park today. I wasn't going to talk about it, but I'm going to talk about it because it's my fucking show. So what she did, first of all, Sahara can bake like a motherfucker. That woman she puts every candy shop I've ever seen to shame.
If you
She
were
really
at the
does.
barbecue, you
Yeah.
tasted a few things.
If you were at the barbecue, you got to sample some of her sin, and she's delicious. She's delicious, delicious, delicious. So Danny H and her go out. They get a trailer. They get their health inspection passed. They put all the lights and put all the stuff in there. She went out for the first time and said, here's some of my baked goods. Let's see what people think. Oh, my God. She knocked it out of the fucking park. She hit a home run. Where are they? I don't know where to tell people that they are.
Mississippi.
Oh, they're in Mississippi?
They are in Mississippi.
Around what area do they cart this thing? Does anybody know?
Well, they're just local today. They're in their town.
But I'm just letting you know, if you can say the center of the town, then maybe the surrounding communities, or at least they could be looking for this thing. But in Mississippi, I'm not sure where they are. If anybody knows, please let me know where they're at.
Give me 1 second. I can let you know. Just keep talking about it, and I will let you know where they're at.
I don't even know what's on this. They didn't really give us a list, but look at this. Look at the color of this thing. Look at the sticker on the side. I mean, this is top-notch pro.
It's her identity or her sticker. She came up with the idea.
I know.
And
You told me to talk,
They're
and you'd find it.
Pototoc?
Oh, for God's sake.
Pontotoc?
Why couldn't they be in a place like Brand?
Pontotoc, Mississippi.
All right, well, they're in Mississippi. If you guys get a chance to ever see this thing going down the road, follow it till it stops and ask to buy something that's inside there. It's totally worth it. I have sampled her goodness, and it is delicious, bar none. Top shelf.
Might see it in a town close to you.
You might. You never know. All right. Now, listen, I got some new stuff to share with you. Right? I'm not saying that I'm not just sitting there picking on Florida. No. This is from across the board. It's really fucking retarded people out there. But listen to me. Here's something I got to tell you. Every now and then something glances across my screen that I look at. And I'm like, what the fuck? I am not a clothing guy. I wear clothes, but I'm not a clothing guy. I'm not into labels. I don't understand fashion. I'll admit that right now. I don't get it. But something came across the screen on a reel that I had to stop and go back and take some screenshots of. I think there's a problem here. This is a brand new line of clothing from Champion. Everybody knows Champion. Sold at Target. Everybody knows Target. But I got to say, did no one inspect these pants made by Champion before they went out? Hold on. Did no one look at that in the marketing department and go, guys, what the fuck? It actually hit the shelves. It hit advertising. It is out there now in the world, just the way I'm going to show it to you. I didn't AI this shit at all. This is right off the showroom. Here you go. Ready? You tell me what's wrong with these women's pants. You tell me in the drag and drop section of the program. Let me drag and drop. You tell me, do I need to circle? Do I need to highlight? Do I need to put arrows to stuff here?
No.
You got to tell me if this. I'm just saying. I'm looking at it on the screen, same as you guys.
What?
This is brand new pants from Champion at Target.
Did somebody oops on the sewing machine?
No, that's their design. That's are those called? Are they just creases or are they pleats? Is there a name for them where they overlap?
Yeah, it's like a pleat.
Because they have those on, they have them near pockets sometimes. They have them near, different. But they hello, what the fuck, man?
Noel says they're open toe pants.
Open toe pants. Fry Girl says I'm in Biloxi. I thought she was answering something. What's wrong with the pants? JM Sizemore on TikTok. You can't tell what's. Is that JM Sizemore. You can't tell what's wrong with the pants?
Brent went fishing said too much crotch room.
Fry Girl says, they're doing stuff like that on purpose now. Are they? Is that what they're doing? Is this supposed to... Okay.
Is that supposed to be flattering?
Let me ask you. Now hold on. Fry Girl over on TikTok. She's talking to me.
Okay.
If this is done on purpose, you telling me that women will buy this? This is like a...
I'm sure somebody will.
This is a thing? This is something you do?
You know what's funny about the Champion label? When we were younger, Champion used to be the Kmart brand.
Yeah.
No joke.
All right.
And now these kids today think Champion is like a massive name brand pant, and now they sell it at Target.
But that Champion was sportswear when I was a kid. Like,
it was.
Like
Big
sweats
Five.
and, yeah.
Yeah.
But RDPSC, whatever the fuck that means, rib skid on there, he says those are for men that want to be women. I don't know. Did we lose a signal on there again?
Yeah, we're buffering a little bit. Ariana says doesn't leave much to the imagination.
Yeah, but they're all the same. That means every woman who buys these is all the same. That can't be even a thing. But I'm just telling you, it's a little bit misleading. I'm not sure why they did it. That's why I'm asking if anybody knows what's going on with that, because that's a definite mistake. That's what I think anyway. What do I know? I'm just a dumb mechanic in the middle of the desert. Nobody asked me anyway. All right.
Nobody called you?
No, nobody from Target said, hey, before we release this, can we get going? No, nothing at all. All right. All right, I want to get into some of these other things here. These are drag and drop section. We got a few of these to talk about. I'd like your input on some of these. Here's one for you right here. We'll leave them as large as I can. All right, this was in the news. School seeks help finding teddy bear that fell from the stratosphere. And they're not talking about the Stratosphere Tower in Las Vegas. They're talking about like from the edge of space. Now, I'm just asking. Maybe you guys can tell me. Could you even, is there nerds out there? Are there NASA nerds out there? Because I'm asking, could you even track this from outer space? Could you track this if it was falling? Even if someone said, oh, the International Space Station's right there. Okay, Bob, let it go. Would you know where it's going to land on planet Earth?
Wouldn't it burn up on coming down?
Wouldn't it? Or maybe it's in the Pacific Ocean. Or maybe it's in the Himalayas. I mean,
well, there wouldn't be much left of it.
Kind of a stupid article is this, but they did it nonetheless. All
and
right.
It's light enough that it might be, like you said, caught in a wind and...
Drag and drop section of the program. Here comes another drag and drop for you right here. A police suspect breaks into Circle K, and he only steals beef jerky sticks. Okay.
He had to be high on something. He had the munchies.
I have not been clicking on these fucking articles and reading the details, so I don't know.
I find that hard to believe.
I don't know about the bear, but I did click on this one just because I wanted to be sure it wasn't Florida. All right?
Okay.
Where do you think it was?
Florida.
No, it was not Florida. What state is so stupid that some Homo erectus, that's just Homo erectus, it's a technical term, broke in to a Circle K and stole beef jerky? Anybody? I'm looking in here. Anybody on TikTok got an idea?
Anybody got a state?
Anybody got a state in mind here? Anybody? Come on, give me something.
Jan Mott says maybe he had a real hankering for beef jerky.
This guy had to be drunk out of his goddamn mind, and there wasn't a Denny's open anywhere in sight.
Loud One says New Jersey.
Not New Jersey. Loud One is incorrect. Come on.
Dude says California.
Not California.
Kentucky.
Oh, close.
Indiana.
Nope.
Texas.
Nope.
They're going to name all of them. Arkansas.
Missouri. It was Missouri. Some redneck hillbilly backwards inbred Jed.
It was Kristen Hartman.
Was it Kristen? Maybe it was her brother. Don't call Kristen Hartman. I love Kristen Hartman. It's her brother.
She'll take it. She's fine.
All right, let's do another one. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, going number 3 on the list here. Here's another drag and drop for the drag and drop section for you guys. This one kind of was interesting. Man who took Hamilton bus on a joyride, which means he stole it, the police caught him, did a great job driving, according to the police. He left no dings in it. A 36-year-old, what is it? With no fixed, that's the things they tell you. He drove pretty good. No dings in the buses. And by the way, this guy has no fixed address. Left passengers off and on at stops. Filled it up with gas.
So they hire him?
I don't know, but he did it for free. He stole the bus and drove a route. I don't know why you're mad at this guy. You know, do you really charge him? Think about the people that own the bus. Do you charge him? Do you arrest him? Do you get him in trouble? He did your job for free. He didn't hit anybody. He filled it up with gas when he was done.
Pay him?
You don't got to pay him. You just got a whole day's wages for free out of this guy. I say you give him a pass. Let the fucking guy go. I mean, come on, man.
He was trying to see if he wanted to be a bus driver.
Maybe he was living out one of his childhood fantasies of being a school bus driver, didn't get to do it, and by God, it was on his bucket list.
Sweets is saying that was in her town.
Well, far out. I don't think you should get mad at that dude. I think we should be giving that dude a hoorah. All right, here's another one. This one I had to click on because I didn't believe it, but it came up 5 times. Police recover a swallowed Fabergé pendant after a 6-day wait for it to reappear.
Ooh.
One of the guys who stole some jewelry took a pendant and ate it so he could keep it. And the cops couldn't find it.
Hate to be on that watch.
And you give that to the new guy. You're like, hey, just stay here until he shits. And then every time he shits, dig through it and see if the Fabergé egg pendant is in there, and that's your job. You're the fucking new guy. I'd quit. I'd be like, I don't want to be a cop no more. I quit. I'm out. You got to drink. Let's raise a glass to the guy who had to fucking dig out that egg out of the shit. The Fabergé egg pendant. You got to raise a glass to that guy. That guy's got balls, cojones grande, as we used to say back in the day.
Loud One is checking in with $5 on YouTube saying, all right, no autopilot tonight. Bob McKinley has got me drinking, so let's drive this bus off a cliff. How's that?
Does Bob McKinley have the nickname, or did Shoeless have the nickname?
Which nickname are we talking about?
Air compressor.
It's Bob McKinley.
I don't agree with that, except I love Bob. That was funny. All right. So, yeah, that was an article. It's a true story.
That's
or
gross.
It's truth.
That's got to be tough coming back out.
Here's a one that was really blew my mind. It was so hard. I'm on.
Shy has a question about the pendant.
No.
Why would
Wait. Okay, I'll stop. I have to erase the screen. Go ahead.
No. Why would anybody want to buy that pendant after it, came out?
After the guy shit on it, because you can clean it up. It's jewelry.
Okay.
Are you telling me?
Tell Shy.
Hold on. Are you telling me, Shy, that if I presented you with a ring that was like a $200,000 ring, and it was perfectly clean, but I said I shit it out, you would refuse this? You would refuse the 200? How many girls out there would get rid of that ring? They'd be like, "Fuck no, it cleans up." I'm telling you, not that I've done this before, but if you get some brake clean. Clean up the egg, the Fabergé pendant, and away you go, man. That's good.
You always know where it's been.
All right, here we go. Now we're going to try this again. Next time I'm ignoring you. Kim Kardashian learns she has low brain activity after she gets a scan, and she said that can't be true. They did a scan of Kim Kardashian's brain, and you know how they checked the electro stuff firing in your neuron processors and shit? Yeah, and it was low. And they told her, said, hey, you have below average brainwaves going on. Which I do believe. And she didn't understand it. And she didn't agree with it. Which I find hard to believe. I mean, some people are so dumb they don't know they're dumb, but come on. At her level, someone along the way had to say, by the way, you're kind of pretty, but you're fucking stupid, just so you know. Someone had to have told her that.
Hey, she was trying to pass the bar exam.
She failed. Yeah.
Multiple times.
Yeah. But I'm saying, you have to know at some level, you know you're dumb. You have to. I mean, even Forrest Gump knew there was something wrong with him. Stupid is as stupid does.
Deanna the Moonraid says we had to do a scan to figure that out.
Well, I don't think they had to do the scan to figure it out. I'm just saying I think they did a scan, and by the way, you're a fucking idiot is what they told her. But I don't know. I wasn't there. All right. Here we go with another one. Doom, da-da-doom, da-da-doom, doom, doom. Let's get another drag and drop for the program here. Let's drag, let's drop. Boom. All right. Microsoft. Okay, this one was dumb. Microsoft drops AI sales targets in half. Lowered their expectation. We want to sell this much of our AI software stuff. They lowered it in half. Why? Salespeople missed their quotas. Okay. I don't know if that's cheating or if that's some guy trying to keep his job. Follow me on this? Come on, drink if you don't understand. But somebody in Microsoft says, yeah, we're going to sell 5 million units of our AI software. Get out there and fucking sell. It's after Thanksgiving, it's Black Friday's, Cyber Monday. Let's fucking go. Sales come in? No. We only make half. They go back to the guy who's sitting in his chair, much like yours truly is sitting before you today, with a glass of whiskey in his hand. They said, hey, boss, we didn't meet our goal. We only sold half. And the guy says, no problem. I'll lower the goal. That's what he fucking did. He lowered their target of sales to match what they did so he can turn around to Gates and go, hey, Bill, Hey, we met our expectations. We met our goals. I read this one. They lowered the fucking expectations to match what they did, and now they're right on cue. They're right on target. Now,
no pun intended.
yeah, I'm just telling you. I'm not sure if that's an act of brilliance or laziness, but cheers to the fucking guy who had the balls to do it. He got out his eraser and went, nah, we'll be just fine. You say we shot for $5 million and we sold 2.5? Hang on. 2.5 million. All right, here you go. Turn that in. Everybody gets their Christmas bonus. Down the road motors we go. I'm just saying. It's quite an accomplishment if you ask me, but, you know, then again, nobody asked me. All right. Doom, 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 doom. All right, there's kind of a story here. Las Vegas Strip Casino selling bottled water for nearly $9. I think Dodger Stadium is higher than that. I think Dodger Stadium, when I went there last time, was like $12 for bottled water. And, you know, they're just getting hose water from Burbank. They're not getting anything special. You know, they're just getting over the hill. But it did remind me of something. Remember, I lived in Vegas for a few years back in the early 90s. I didn't like living in Vegas because every relative and friend heard you live in Vegas. They come to town. They want to stay at your house and go, show me everything. They show up on a Friday. You've had a hard week at work, and now you got to get back out and go to the Strip again to show them all the shows and outdoor activities again, drag them up and down the Strip again. Do you know the people that live in Vegas, they don't go to the Strip? You don't go there. Now, maybe a new hotel opens, you check it out. There's a new show, you check it out. That's it. You do not go. If you live in Las Vegas, unless you work there, you do not go hang out on the Strip. That's just a rule. All right. So going down there for the 300th time, and, you know, everybody wants to see the pirate ship sink back when the pirate ship sank. They want to see the volcano go off at the Mirage when there was a volcano. They did the whole thing. And you had to go take them. I got it. But one thing I noticed, this is a true story, is that I was on the Strip, and they had put out Coke machines, vending machines, where you could go out and get a soda, and they've had them all over the place, and they're bolted to the ground, and they're behind you. It's fucking hot out there in the summertime, as you might imagine. And I was also out there in the wintertime. Cokes were like $1.50 or maybe $1.25. And then it gets to be like April and May, and the same machine at the same place right across from Treasure Island, right across from Mirage, the same thing is like $2.50, $2.75. One time it went up to like $4.50. And I'm not saying Vegas is a small town, but you could poke around, especially when you're in the car business, which I was. It sounds like I was rich, but I was a mechanic. But you call a couple people, hey, who's it? And you end up finding out the guys who do the vending machines. So I went and talked to one of those boys one time, and they had them programmed in the early 90s. The hotter it got, the more Coca-Colas were charging. They could charge more. They had it. One of the early computer systems would, at temperature related, the price went up. I don't know how high it went. I think the highest one I ever saw was like $3.50, maybe $4, I'm guessing, if I had to remember. But the price would change by how hot it was. You get a nice cold Coca-Cola while you're waiting for the pirate ship to sink, or while you're waiting for the volcano to go off right on the Strip. True story. So when you're telling me that they're selling bottled water for $9, there's part of me that just think that's fucked up, because my generation, Generation X, as I'm drinking out of a hose at 13 years old, playing football in the street with my Nerf football and my friends yelling, car, you'd have said, hey, we're going to sell you plastic bottles of water for $3 and $4. I said, get the fuck out of here. There's no way I'm paying $3 or $4 for a fucking bottle of water.
Every house has a hose.
Every house. And they didn't care. I don't know where you grew up, but where I grew up, I'm not kidding now.
The families didn't care.
You could go up to a stranger's house, turn on their hose, clean off the end, let it run a little bit, and as long as you weren't making a mess on their porch, if you drank some water, nobody cared.
And you straighten the hose back up.
Put the hose back the way you found it. Yeah, nobody cared. There was water literally everywhere in the San Fernando Valley in the 70s and early 80s, because you could just go up anywhere you want. I mean, I think maybe twice in my entire childhood I got chased away by some grumpy old Archie Bunker motherfucker. But other than that, if it wasn't some Sanford and Son chasing me out of his junkyard, nobody cared. I'm just telling you. Oh, my whole screen turned pink over here. Look at this. James
Swain.
James Swain 100. I got an empty glass of Rare Eagle and I'm fixing to refill it. I appreciate you and your bride.
Aw, thanks,
That's $49. This man put $49. I'm drinking. James, I'm drinking with you. You drop half a C note in there. You got my fucking attention. Thanks, brother. I appreciate you. Let's drink this one together. You got your glass. I got mine. You got your version. I got the truth because I went to the bottom of the glass. Gen X Mom.
Brent went fishing, dropped another 5 memberships tonight. I think he's up to 20 right now, 20 new people on YouTube. And Sweets has a question for you.
Yeah, Sweets, I'm ready.
She goes, I got a question.
All right, dear.
If Netflix had enough cash and bought Warner Brothers, why am I paying almost $30 a month for Netflix?
How do you think they got the money?
You helped buy it.
You helped buy it. You helped buy it. You are now a shareholder without any shares in Warner Brothers. Yeah. Didn't Trump like try to put a stop on that? Like he told somebody to hold off, the FCC or somebody to hold off on the final stamp on that. I don't know why. Maybe it's going through anyway, but that's a pretty big monopoly. I mean, if prices come down, I'd be cool with it. But a lot of times monopolies in the United States of America, as I will tell you, I've been around the sun 57 laps. 57 times I've been around the sun. Each time I can calculate it because it's my birthday. And I will tell you from experience that monopolies, they can go either way. They broke up AT&T into a bunch of different little companies and prices got higher, not lower. But I've also seen monopolies lower prices. So I'm not real sure about that. But hey, you know what? I'm just a casual observer from the outside looking in. I don't know anything. I'm a dumb mechanic in the middle of the desert. What do I know?
Mark Lawrence over on Facebook Blue says, that's bad when a bottled water costs more than a bottle of Coca-Cola.
Yeah, that's true. True story. But, you know, a lot of people, they want that thirst. They want water. They want ice cold water when it's hot outside.
And they'll pay for it.
Yep, they will.
They'll pay.
All right, let me see what else we got. Do we have any more things to drag and drop? Let's see, that was the bottled water one. We talked about the bottled water. Drag and drop section of the program. Let's drag, let's drop, let's move it around. Oh, yeah. Don't forget our buddy Tim Walz over there. He's whining because people are driving by his house and calling him retarded. President Trump called him retarded.
Oh, he's upset?
Literally, people keep doing this all day, off and on, all day. It hasn't stopped, or so the story goes. And people scream. They get out of their cars and scream, you fucking retard. They're calling him retarded.
The shoe fits.
I do not know personally if he has been clinically diagnosed with a below average IQ. I do not know.
They don't say that word anymore.
Who doesn't? I thought Trump's back in office so we can say shit. I thought we could just joke around about stuff now. Telling jokes is okay.
It'll hurt his feelings.
Oh, you know what? I'm not responsible for other people's feelings, you know. I don't give a shit. That's not my personal dilemma, so they don't like it, fuck off. All right. Let's see, we did that one. Did Tim Woods? I think I got one more. I got one more in the drag and drop section of the program. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, this one, I got to be honest, I don't know what to make of it. Might have to leave this on the screen and get some help from you folks. Butt breathing could help people who can't get oxygen the regular way. I think we lost our stream.
I'm still on here.
No, I think TikTok, I probably got a ban for saying the word I shouldn't say.
Oh.
Yeah, I might have. Let's see. Yep, I'm off.
Wow. So TikTok. But we're still on YouTube.
I know, but now I got to see.
Damn.
I don't know how to check. I need to get Briggs in here. I need to get Briggs in here to check right now because Briggs will check on his phone to see if we got
You
penalized.
said a banned word.
I know. I probably did. I thought we were okay with that now.
Nope, here he is.
Can you check on TikTok and see if I got kicked? I think I did. I said a word I'm not supposed to say. Like, I said retarded like 5 times. Can you check? We're kind of waiting on you. Briggs is here. He's our technical support. Don't. I don't think we're on anymore.
Nope. Mary's checking in and said it ended.
Well, I don't know. It was buffering pretty bad because I kept having to refresh the stream. But Briggs will tell us if we got banned, if we got a penalty. He knows where to look for penalty.
Strike one.
Well, hopefully I haven't been banned in so long. I'm hoping it's just like a 7-day ban and I'll be okay.
They're asking, what did you say? See, nobody here is like upset about the word.
No, nobody gives a shit, but it's the AI stuff. I should have been... Okay, well, to be fair, we were buffering pretty badly, so maybe we dropped it. Where would you look? Did you know where to look, Briggs, on that?
Yeah.
and we're cool right now? Because it would come up immediately. Remember when we got kicked before? You could usually check. This is not the first time we've been kicked off TikTok. Briggs usually knows right where to go look. So I'm going to say we're okay, Briggs, right? Is that good? Briggs says at the moment we're okay. No penalty there. We probably just lagged out. It was buffering quite a bit when I was watching it on this side. I don't know what it's doing on YouTube, on the YouTube side. But it looks like things are still going there. All right, so everybody who was on TikTok, sorry about what happened. We can move over to YouTube and keep right on going. So this is an actual article. Butt breathing could help people who can't get oxygen the regular way. And all of you are dying to know what this means. Do you think I would click on this? No, I didn't want to know the ins and outs. I was afraid if I clicked on this article, there'd be charts and diagrams. I don't want to see that shit.
I've got a little don't you use your lungs to breathe? Your butt is not connected to your lungs. So what are you using to breathe with?
Butt breathing could help people who can't get oxygen the regular way. I don't know, but it reminds me of a joke. Do you want to hear my joke? Good. Glad you're coming along with me on that one. Here we go. So there was a guy going into the doctor. He says, I'm really fat. I got to lose weight. No, this is not about me. I'm not the big fat guy in this story, so shut the fuck up. Guy goes into the doctor. He says, hey, I got to lose weight. Doctor says, okay. I want you to start eating through your butt. Every other meal, I want you to eat through your butt. You have breakfast the regular way, but lunch goes through your butt. Every other meal. He goes, come back and check with me. Comes back in a week, he's losing weight. Comes back in another week, he's losing weight. Comes back the third week, and the guy's standing there in the doctor's office going like this with he's marching up and down. His feet are going up and down. The doctor says, you still doing it? He goes, yeah, I'm still doing it. Doctor says, you still losing weight? He goes, yeah, I'm still losing weight. And the guy's standing there, 1 foot, 2 foot, 1 foot, 2 foot, left, right. He goes, doctor finally says, what the fuck are you doing? He goes, chewing a piece of gum. you see, chewing a piece of gum. Is it, bum, chewing a... All right, I thought that was funny. Whatever.
I can't believe I listened to that whole thing.
That was a good joke. I even slowed it down for you too. I could have drugged that out a lot longer. All right, so I don't know how this even works. If someone wants to Google it and tell me, you tell me, I'll tell you.
Let's not and say we did.
I have no fucking clue. Now listen, that's all I've got, which means that if you guys want to do this, I'm giving you the opportunity. If you guys want to send me something here, let me find out where it is. Doom. Let's go over here. We'll go to the full side-by-side picture thing here. There's Her Majesty the Queen. Now, I will give you guys a chance. I got the shop phone in my hand. And if you guys want to text me a picture of something, I'll put it up. There it is on the screen, 805-460-5603. I will put it up on the screen and we can talk about it. I will drag and drop something you got. If it is something that you guys don't think I can identify, I don't know what it is, can be a strange object, put it to the phone. Notice how I'm not letting you assholes put it right on the screen. I don't trust any of you. I don't trust one of you. No. You going through the filter system, 805-460-5603. You text me something, I'll put it up on the screen. If you can stump me, you put up an album cover from the 70s that I should know, or the 80s I should know. You put up something stupid, I'm going to tell you, I don't have to know that. You put up something cool, yeah, I should know that. Some great visual, like if you have a picture of the Berlin Wall coming down, I should know that. You have a picture of that Challenger explosion, I should know that. You pick something from the 70s and 80s that I should know, I'm in. But you got to put a picture up, then we can talk about it. Gen X Mom, the phone's buzzing. We'll turn the show over to you.
Well, I wanted to know, did you want to talk about Easton's page, who Easton is, and
I'll
we
let
want to
you do
blow
that.
his
That's,
page
yeah,
up?
do that for him. Let him know. Let everybody know the story first, then put up the link.
The story about what? Which story am I talking about?
Who is he?
So my nephew, great nephew.
Excuse me. I'm pulling a goose from Top Gun. Our nephew? Mav. Our?
He's just the uncle by marriage.
Whoa. Favorite uncle by marriage. By far favorite uncle.
So my brother's grandson, which would make him my great nephew, has a YouTube page. We're going to post it in the chat. And we were going to kind of surprise him. And we would love for you guys to subscribe to his channel. He's 12. Do note he's trying his best. He's getting there and putting up stuff. He's into sports. He's into NASCAR. He loves baseball. He collects baseball cards. He's trying to get it up and running. He can't go live till he's 16, but he's been asking us a lot of questions.
He's a good kid, and he's trying to get some numbers up on it's on YouTube, right? Not Facebook? Is that correct?
He is on YouTube, yeah.
So you want to go to the link. Good Modders can put up the link. We can go to Facebook. I mean, go to YouTube. If you guys want to help him out, I would appreciate it. He's just a kid who's getting going on stuff. He's just trying to figure some stuff out. He would like a little bit of attention. If you guys could do that for him, just show some love. You don't got to go back there, but just get his subscriber thing up a little bit. He had like 16 people before. You guys got him up to over 100. If you guys want to do some stuff, the link is in there. You can see it. All right, just saying.
Yes. There's a lot of people that have subscribed him. Dude said Easton got in trouble by his uncle for the fart spray. I guess he did fart spray on a video.
He did?
Yeah, that's the one that just posted that I didn't go and see. So
His uncle got mad?
yeah.
What? Oh, it must have been his other uncle, wasn't me.
No, it wasn't you.
No. I would have been endorsing that image.
You
By
would
the
have
way,
endorsed it. You should give him a high five and like.
do you not see the connection there for Easton putting out fart spray? I know he's 12.
Why, that you don't need spray, you just automatically fart?
No. I just had a podcast about making him smell good. He might have been. That young man might have been on the edge of. Did everybody listen to the podcast? Did everybody listen to last week's podcast on Thursday? That invention, my $1 million invention. Did you not hear that? Maybe Easton was picking up on that, man. You don't know. That's a great nephew right there.
Well, Easton sometimes drops by and watches our show, but I heard during the week he has to turn in his phone at about 7 o'clock. So
True.
He sometimes is missing ours. So he has some restrictions, but I don't know where he is tonight. I don't know.
I got to say something publicly. I'm getting some images here. Brittany, thank you, but I can't show that. We'd get banned immediately.
Wow.
Immediately we'd get banned. But thank you, Brittany. She loves me. Okay, and Christopher Sevick. I can't show this stuff. What are you doing, Christopher? Oh, my God. Christopher Sevick just had a coloring book of the Kama Sutra, colored it in, and sent the pictures to me. Oh, my God. Dude, what the fuck is with you guys? I can't.
It's Saturday night.
I can't. Dude is drunk off his ass. I can show you. I cannot show them.
Oh, I've seen that one.
I have not seen that. I'm not doing that. Dude. Come on, man. Spot and Stock. Here comes Spot and Stock. Praying for something I can show. Whoa.
That was on Discord.
What was?
The Elf on the Shelf one.
Oh, is it? Spot and Stock got one in there. All right, let me move on. Let me get a couple of these out of the way here. Bump, 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 bump,
Oh, my
bump.
goodness.
Sweets is turning one in. Oh, Sweets. I think I should know that. You're right. Let me just do that. Okay.
Saturday night.
I guess that makes it all right. All right, so let me just take these over to the laptop, and we'll talk about these things from you guys. And we'll go to Telegram, and we go to Telegram. Oh, yeah, 303 the other day was Matt Koch. He didn't even tell us. God damn it. Matt Cole. He spelled his own name wrong, Matt Koch, and then he wrote Cole. All right, so let's see here. We'll attach these. Oh, I had something else I want to show you guys, too. We'll attach this, attach this, attach this. And we're going to get some. These are pictures from the audience, pictures from you guys. These are things you guys just sent me. I'll drag and drop them right now. Let's open up Telegram. And we're going to right clicky and see what's going on here. Some images from you guys. We'll do save, and we save that one. And Sweet's going to beat the shit out of me for this one. I should know this one. Loud one's fucking drunk. Who knows what he's fucking doing. Let's see here.
He's driving the bus. He better be careful.
Yeah, he needs to keep both hands on the wheel and quit fucking around because he's sending me shit that I don't even have a clue to what it is. All right, let's go back to the drag and drop section of the program, and that means we're minimizing you, going back to the big picture of me. Bum, 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 bum. And let's try this one first. What am I supposed to be seeing here that I don't understand? I don't get it. I'm serious. I don't understand what I'm missing here. What's the fucking thing here? Spawn Dogs, that one out there. So this is a dude, Kevin Grimes. Kevin Grimes. This one's from Kevin Grimes. I don't get it. Am I missing something here? Is there like a naked woman running around in the background? This just looks like trees and some snow and a bunch of leaves that he didn't pick up in time before the snow hit. Kevin Grimes, what the fuck, man? I don't know what this is supposed to be.
Oh, Mary Mathis goes, ooh, I know.
Okay, Mary Mathis. What does Mary Mathis say?
I don't know. I'm waiting here.
Okay, here Kevin Grimes wrote in, if cheese with holes is Swiss cheese, would this be Swiss snow? My God.
Read the caption, Kevin Grimes says.
I just did. I mean, I'm trying to have an entertaining show here, and then I'm getting
That
this
was
shit.
funny.
It was not funny. You know what? All right, we got to move on. I want to drink so badly right now, but I can't. I got to move on. Let's try another one. Doom, da da doom, da da doom, doom, doom. All right, this one here. Let's find this one. All right, might need some help with this one, you guys. Drag and drop section of the program. Let's drag, let's drop. And this one's got me a little stumped. I got to be honest with you. This one's from Spot and Stock. Spot and Stock's giving out 17,000 memberships tonight because he's a good guy like that. And I don't know. I'm if I had to guess first, I would say a bird died and got covered by snow.
I say it looks like somebody peed and made that.
Why would you think? First of all, that's very detailed. If a guy could pee and do that, my hat's off, because I know Johnsons don't work that way, and you'd have to be peeing for like 10 minutes to do that. And there's no yellow in the snow. What the fuck are you talking about?
That was my first thing.
It looks to me like it's a dead bird covered in snow. Now, setting aside the artistic ramifications, fucking weird. How would you find that? How'd you find a dead bird? I don't know. Let's see what he says here. Spot and Stock says, oh, okay. I may have to send him a little something. Everybody, look at the picture and read Spot and Stock, what he's saying here. It's an owl impression from hunting a mouse. He hit the ground, boom, put the print down, and took off with the mouse. Now, there's no footprints leading the way, so I think he got that mouse. Okay, I got to tell you guys, drag and drop section, that's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
That's a fucking cool picture. Spot and Stock, I'm digging that action. I'm going to drink one to Spot and Stock right now. Why? Because I can, because I have whiskey in my hand.
I kind of like that. That was different.
All right, let's go for another one here. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, gather around. The drag and drop section of the program just got better.
Steffi O'Nurse just jumped in. She missed the butt breathing. But anyways, what sort of things are we supposed to be sending to the shop phone?
Just anything that I won't understand. Something that I maybe should know that I don't know. Now, I should not have known the owl grabbing the mouse. I'm not going to say, oh, you really stumped me there, buddy. That was just fucking cool. This one is from Sweets. And I'm assuming this is an album cover, because that's what it looks like to me. But I can't quite place it. So I'm going to have to look when it comes up on the big screen here. See if I can see something here. I don't quite know what that is.
American
Family? American
Beauty.
Doesn't say beauty. Does it say beauty? No, it doesn't say beauty. It says family, right? No, it doesn't say family.
Oh, number for the shop phone. People are asking. I don't have it.
805-460-5603. The shop phone is 805-460-5603. I feel like I should know this. I feel like the Sun Valley Fox does know this. He's recovering from his surgery. He's doing well today. He was in some pain today, but everybody knows he had a surgery, addictomy. He got 3 more inches added on, so we'll see how that pans out. I'll have to take everyone's opinion on that. I'm not going to go check myself. I don't know what that is, and I got a feeling.
She said, what band? I said American Beauty.
Yeah, and then what band? I don't know.
Guns N' Roses?
It looks like Guns N' Roses. I was going to say that, too. I would have to guess Guns N' Roses, but I wouldn't call them an epic band. They kind of filled the gap when nothing else was going on in their genre, but hey, what do I know? I might have to go with Sweets on that. Hello for Mob says he gave me a clue. Dead. Is it Deadheads? Grateful Dead? It could be. Did you say Grateful Head?
Grateful Dead.
You said Grateful Head.
Okay.
Which
you even told me I was
accurate.
wrong at American Beauty, so
Yeah, but you said Grateful Head.
Whatever.
Play it back. All right. Brentwood Fishing says I got my Sun Valley Fox socks today.
Right on, Brent. You need to send us a picture.
Wait a minute. We sell Sun Valley Fox socks.
I created them.
You did not.
I did. I created.
We have Sun Valley Fox socks. Do we have socks for the general?
I don't think so.
Wow. All I have to say is wow. That's a bunch of bullshit. There's one Hefe around here. Sweets, I think you got me on that one. I would have guessed Guns N' Roses. I did not. We'll have to wait for Sweets to reply. She said, woohoo, I stumped him. You did. I'm going to give you that, but we need an answer from Sweets on what that is. All right, there's something else in here. I'm not going to hear the end of it, although I don't want to put this image up.
Hey, Brent went fishing. Send the shop phone a picture of the socks.
This is from Loud One. This is from Ian. Ian Porteus, Loud One.
Is that his child?
that is
from another mother.
That is his son from another mother. That child lives in Australia, in the outback, way outback, so far outback you can't see it anymore. That is Ian Porteus Jr. I think sitting. What the fuck did he send this for? I don't even know what this is. Yes, Loud One, you stumped me because no one knows what this fucking is. I can just make up an answer and I'm as right as you are. God damn redneck hillbilly. This is what happens when you let the bus driver drink whiskey. The guy who's driving the bus for Gen X Talk should not be drinking anything. All right, Gen X Mom, take it away. I'm going back to the shop phone to see what we got here.
Oh my gosh. Seriously.
When I said Gen X Mom, take it away, that means you talk.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
I was looking at something.
All right.
Easton is up to 187 subscribers right now.
Far out, man. He's getting there, doing a little something.
Some stupid,
all right,
crazy
let's
stuff.
See.
Ay, ay, ay.
All right. I bet I'm supposed to know what this is. Let's just download it. This is from Karsten. Karsten's been around a long time. I'll get his image in there. Who else got one? Kristen Hartman's got an image in there. It's a throwback picture. It's kind of cool. I'd put that up there. But she won't stump me because I do know what it is.
Oh, that's Loud One says that's Juan. He's a legal alien. I got him drunk in Vegas.
Bullshit. All right. So Mike Perkins dropped a picture in there too. Mike Perkins dropped in a porn star from the 80s and says, identify this woman. So
yeah, you better watch it.
I don't have any idea who it is, honey. I don't know.
Brent went fishing said the socks are really nice.
I don't watch those kind of things,
right.
so I don't know who that is. We'll have to.
How many of you think he's lying?
We'll have to ask dirty Mike Perkins.
I think he's lying.
Oh, you are going to send something to Matt Cole.
I am.
Yeah. When you see his picture, you're going to be like, okay, fucking A, you're getting something, Bubba. I don't know what you're going to send him, but you are going to completely approve of his picture here. All right, let's see what else we got. Okay, that'll be good enough for now. I think we got everything in there.
Who were some of the porn stars back in the day? Who was that one? Jenna? Was there a Jenna?
Someone said Jameson, but I don't know.
Oh, did you hear about her? That's who I'm talking about. I just saw a thing that she found Jesus. And so now, everything's good in her life.
I wasn't aware Jesus was lost.
Yeah, that's what she said.
We're supposed to be looking for him? That changes me. That changes everything. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I'd have been looking if someone said be looking for Jesus, but I didn't know.
Nope, she just found Jesus, so no more porn for her.
Well, she's also 70, so, I mean, not that there's not a market for that. I've heard. All right, so let's send these out here, and we got 4 more. Let's send those over here. Let's go to the drag and drop section of the program, and we'll do and we'll do Matt Cole's is right here, and then we got Kristen Hartman's. I'm gonna lose who said what to who's, and then everyone's gonna get mad. That's my picture. You said the wrong name. I'm terrible with names, but you're gonna have to deal with it. I'm gonna save 1, save 2, save 3, save 4. All right, and there's Perkins. All right, so we're drag and dropping right now. Let's go to the drag and drop section. Let's find the image and drag and drop. Bum, 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 bum. And where are they? Where are they? Let's move these things around here. I'm not sure what to make of Mike Perkins putting up a porn star. I think that's in very poor taste. I don't have any idea who these people are.
This is a Christian program.
This is a very good Christian. It's a family program. My favorite nephew's watching this shit. And just to some of my favorite nephews watching, he knows that his uncle general doesn't have any idea the salty versions of these pictures and what they're doing. I do not know. I would love to participate, but I do not know. So let me find that one. There's his, there's hers, there's yours, there's ours. There's the truck one goes there. I'm missing one, and they hide it from you in here. They hide it. Oh, there it is right there. Matt Cole's is right here. All right, we're ready to get down to business. I'm at the pouring of the drink. Let's do Matt Cole's first, because I know you're waiting on this one.
Oh, pins and needles.
Pins and needles. Here's Matt Cole. Not only is it a fucking good picture, but there's a little Gen X twist to it.
Very nice.
Look at that. Matt Cole. Don't touch my fucking tools. Now, does that look like it's in a store? Doesn't it look like it's in some sort of a warehouse?
No.
Oh, it doesn't? Those big orange shelves with the repeat offenders up on top doesn't look like that's in
I don't see any shelves. I just see a really
What do you see the orange thing in the back? Those are Costco shelves, right? Isn't that a Costco? Am I looking at this wrong? What's going on with everybody? How come everybody...
I see a really close-up picture of... I don't see anything in the background.
There are hose reels up on top behind.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, by like the dozen. See there? So this is like... He did this in a store. He put this up like in a Walmart or a Costco. That's the balls on this guy. Now, are you thinking about sending him a little something? Yeah, I would be too. That's putting it out there. That's putting a Gen X Talk sticker out where it belongs, in the public view, my man. You got to hand to that guy, because that's a stumper. Matt Cole, since she's not biting down and talking at all like I wanted her to, let me just do it for her. I'll be Gen X Mom for a minute. Oh my gosh, Matt, that is so cool of you to do that. You put that out in a public place. The guts it must have taken. You need to send me an email to genxmom@genxtalks.com. Matt, I will send you something. Thank you for doing that. And anybody else who does that, that's a great thing. She totally missed it because she's not fucking paying attention to her job here. But that's what she should have said. So I'll just do it for her. Matt, send us something to the email, genxmom@genxtalks.com. We'll get you going. All right, here it comes. Mike Perkins on staff. He's security and the Uber driver. And he said, identify this particular woman. I'm having trouble. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Did we lose YouTube?
No. Not that I know. We're still on.
Well, all of a sudden, I don't see... I'm trying to look at the stuff here, and I'm not seeing shit. I'm trying to look at the chat, and there's no chat for me to look at. Why is there no chat?
I see it.
I'm going to pop out the chat. Pop out the chat. Boom, 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 boom. And there we are. I don't know. Everyone's saying Candy. It's not... That's not Christina Applegate. It's not. And she wasn't in porn anyway, was she? Still here on YouTube, says Casino... Player, puller, bum, 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 bum. You know what? I was going to say, so Brent Went Fishing said the girl from Risky Business, and that's Rebecca De Mornay. I don't think that's her. I don't think that's Rebecca De Mornay from Risky Business, although that is a damn nice pull because it's real fucking close. But I'm just saying right now, no one knows who that is. I'd have to Google image this because I don't know 80s porn. I'd have to ask. I'd have to phone a friend. I'd have to call the Sun Valley Fox. In fact, let's just look and see. Sun Valley Fox has chimed in right now. He's called my personal phone. Sun Valley Fox has an answer for this. He probably dated her.
Shiloh says Tracy Lords.
Sun Valley Fox says Tracy Lords. Sun Valley Fox just chimed in with Tracy Lords. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to take his word. I don't know. Is that Sun Valley Fox says Tracy Lords is Tracy Lords. I, as a gifted and talented and trained broadcast professional, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I cannot submit evidence. I don't even know who Tracy Lords. In fact, first time I've heard that name, Tracy Lords. I hope I'm saying it right because it's such a foreign entity to me. I don't know. I just never did know. I tried to know, but tried to figure it out once, couldn't know. Kristen Hartman sent this one in, trying to stump me on stuff, but not really going to stump me unless she's asking for the exact year. This is this is what trucks were back in the day. Although I don't think these were brand new. I don't think these were brand new prices. They could have been, but I'm going to say these were used car prices a few years after. Maybe they were. Maybe that was it. There's one of the first square bodies. Good stuff there. I'm just not sure which it is. You guys have to tell me. I'm thinking 70. What does that look like to you guys? About a 74? 73, 74? I don't think it's later than that. I'm just saying. It doesn't really say at the bottom, does it? It just says, oh, wait, maybe it does. Let me raise it up there. Oh, automobiles from 77. I don't think these are 77s. I think this was maybe sales in 77, but I think they were older than that. But what do I know? I'm just a dumb mechanic in the middle of the desert trying to work through my evening just like everybody. All right, do we have another one? Do-doom-doom. Oh, I know something I was going to tell you guys. Can we sideline real quick? Good. Because it's my show. The Gen X Talks podcast is up, and despite what Loud One says, everybody can hear it. He texted me, you can't fucking hear it, man. There's something wrong. Got my fucking radio turned up all the way. Can't fucking hear the podcast. Literally everybody I asked, including myself, said they could hear the podcast just fine. But what you guys don't know is that the podcast is still the first fastest growing part of Gen X Talks. Look at our audience for last year. These numbers just came through from Spotify. That is our podcast growing our audience for the year. That is a huge increase. Yeah. You know what that means in math terms? We went from 3 people to 9.5. Yeah, 3 people listening to 9.5. That's a 336% increase. Actually, numbers are way up from that. The only show that has a shot at catching it is right now the Garage Show, followed closely by Off the Record with Shiloh Ferguson. That's Off the Record show's picking up steam, but nothing's the Garage Show when it's functioning. The Garage Show is by far the one with the most potential for the fastest growth. But that's a podcast out there. Good moderators on the platforms can put up the links right now to the podcast. That way you guys can take a look at it and give a listen. Don't go listen right now. We're doing shit over here. All right, so get that one. I get that one. I don't know what this is. I don't know what that is. I don't know what you are. Was there one more in there? I thought someone gave me something and I missed it. Stand by. Let me lean and look. I'm leaning. I'm looking, and I still don't see it. I don't know why. I think we got it. And Kevin Grimes and his shit there. And boom, 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 boom. Blue wall. We did that. Made fun of that. We talked about that. Got that one over there. Tracy Lord. Don't know if that's correct. I'm not a porn guy. I have no idea what's going on there. All right. We'll look one more time. Let's put it back on the screen so your queen can be part of things while I look at the shop phone for the drag and drop section of the program. Your Majesty.
I am answering a question right now. Somebody wants to know where to buy the Sun Valley Fox socks. And I am finding a direct link for that to happen. Pretty cool, huh?
Just put him up to the site for all the cool shit, not just his shit. No.
You know what?
That means
Christina Dvorak gifted 5 memberships tonight. Thank you so much, Christina. And she also dropped $20. Love all of the Bottom of the Glass family.
Christina Dvorak, we are operating on the CDL right now. We are using the CDL to broadcast the Christina Dvorak laptop. Yeah, you're welcome, America. And Denmark.
Kevin Grimes on YouTube says, to me, Gen X Mom, there needs to be socks with the general with a Santa hat on.
Whoa, stop it. You know what? We were good right up until that point. Then things took a drastic turn for the worse. Oh, Sammy Joe dropped a picture in here. Got to do Sammy Joe's picture. Sammy Joe was on staff here for a little while till she got fired for insubordination, talking back to the general.
Because she fraternized with staff?
She fraternized with staff and got herself pregnant, and she braided my hair.
Christina Dvorak dropped another $20. Love you, handsome general and beautiful mom.
There we go. Dale Wine's got it now. Oh, Dale, what a fucked up picture, my man. But I'm showing everybody this one. That's good. Oh, my God. That brings Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer to a whole new level. All right, there's some in here I just can't get to, you guys. I'm trying to, but I'm just trying to get. There's so much to do. Let me send them over to the CDL, the Christina Dvorak laptop. Bum, 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 bum. We'll go here, and then we'll go add, and then don't. I got to tell you, there's a picture I'm about to show you. If I got to be honest here. Not even a half chub. Full boner. I'm sitting here in my chair, full boner. I can't help it. There's no other way to describe it. We'll get to it. We'll get to it in a second. I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to show it right. We might get banned because this is the most hardcore pornography, homemade, in his garage pornography I've ever seen. But you know what? If we get banned for this, then we get banned. I don't even care. That's how good this picture is. I'm willing to risk getting banned just to show you guys full chub stuff here. Gen X Mom, before we switch screens, anything else you got, my love?
Let me go see. Let me go over there. I know people are asking about bingo in the chat. Bingo night is tomorrow night in our Discord channel.
Yeah.
We'll have the moderators post Discord. Discord is free. Your bingo tickets you have to get through me. You can email me at genxmom@genxtalks.com. You can get them up to an hour before the game starts. Tomorrow.
We were trying to go with a theme for bingo. We kind of had things figured out, like what should we do for bingo night, and we thought full nude bingo was one option, or full contact bingo. Full contact.
Full contact?
Yeah, put your pads
about
on,
strip bingo?
your helmet, and boom, it was either full nude or full contact. I guess we went with full contact. So watch out tomorrow night. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's our first bingo round. Do you call me narrating, MC? What am I doing?
You are the bingo announcer. I am the host.
I have been working on my impersonations.
You have?
I have.
Yes. Have you ever heard Gen X Dad call bingo cards or bingo numbers? You will have a chance. If you don't want to buy a card and play, you can watch.
Yeah, there's play. You guys can be a spectator. There's ways to go in and be a spectator. If you don't know how to do that, what you guys need to do is join Discord. Moderators, put up the Discord link right now. It's free. Just log in with an email so if we don't bother you. But log in with just get the Discord link from the moderators. But then tomorrow night there will be a room where everybody's in. And if you don't have a bingo card, you can log in as a guest and just watch. You can watch bingo night. But I've been working on my impersonations. The one I'm struggling with, but I'm trying to get there, is Al Pacino. Trying to get an Al Pacino down, because there's the red ball, the blue ball, the yellow ball. The balls come out with the numbers on them. I'm trying to figure out a way to do an Al Pacino that would sound right. You want to do an Al Pacino? Say, I see what you got there. It's nice. You got a blue ball. It's a blue 42. It's not a green. It's a blue. It's nice. And if I go in and I see a blue ball on that table with the number 35. I will lose my mind. I'm trying to get the Pacino down. I haven't got there yet, but I'm working on it. Just letting you guys know. All right. I'm trying to make St. Donna fall in love with me. I think if I called her up and I did the Pacino in her ear, she'd be like all over me. She'd be she would divorce the Sun Valley Fox for Al Pacino. I think that's the way that goes. All right. Let's see now. We got some stuff. We got some new pictures in here, the drag and drop section of the program. Bump, 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 bump. We have a mystery one. It's kind of like what is this thing? I'm not going to show you the porn one yet because I'm still sporting a chub over it, so we got to be careful on that. I got to be careful about.
Can I look?
You can look. It's a chub. It's a full chub from this. I'm telling you. I'm not. It's dangerous. It's way dangerous. All right, got that one. Got that one. Got that one.
It's Saturday night here, folks.
I guess it makes it all right.
Going off the rails.
Off the fucking rails. All right. Before we get in trouble, let's drag and drop the Sammy Joe. Does everybody know what this one is? I do. I am steeped in the traditions. I know exactly what this is.
Isn't that Independence Hall?
No, it's not. But don't guess until people have had a chance to do some shit, man.
Oh, I know where that is.
You're fucking it up. You're fucking everything up.
I know what it is now.
Well, don't say anything.
What?
Does anybody know what this is? Anybody? Doom, 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 doom. Anybody got it? It's not Independence Hall. Gen X Mom was way fucking off.
I know it is.
No, it is not Back to the Future. Blue Freak 806 says Back to the Future. Thank you for playing. Oh, goddamn Sweets. Sweets not only gets a $2 horror stuff, she's fucking, I don't know.
She doesn't even live in America.
No, she doesn't. She's she's fucking got this on lock. You can't put up a picture and identify it faster than Google Images, and she's faster than Google Images by a lot. It's not even funny anymore. All right. Gen X Mom, what do you think?
It's the Haunted Mansion.
Be more specific.
Haunted Mansion at Disneyland.
I would say no. I would say you're wrong. I'd say Disney World. But I could be wrong.
No, it's not the one at Disney World.
How would you know? Have you been to both?
I have been to both.
Oh, that's right, because I've taken you to both. That's right, this guy.
I have been to both.
Right here. It is the Haunted Mansion to Disneyland. Let's move on to another one. Doom, doom, doom.
Wait, Trippy said wrong.
What?
Wrong to who, Tripp?
Wrong to who, Trippy? Be more vague, man, Trippy.
I don't know what that means.
Why is Trippy now talking? Where did he fucking come from? Has he been here the whole time?
No, he was there at the start. Then he had to go take care of the little pineapple, and now he's back. But
take care of the little pineapple. Okay.
It's not the Haunted Mansion, he said.
It is too the Haunted Mansion. Hold on.
That's what he said.
Let's put it up there again. Come on now. That's the fucking Haunted Mansion.
Ace Jumpman checking in at member for 38 months says that's because Sweets is the bomb.
Oh, I know what it is. It's the house over Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh my God! We should
have known from the.
I got bumped. I got broke one off in my ass on my favorite ride. How did I let that happen?
Ow.
How did I let that happen? We got to end the stream.
Fucking Trippy.
Fucking Trippy. We got to end the stream.
Wow.
We're done. We can't ever, bottom of the glass show, this is the last one ever. I fucked up about as hardcore as a fella can fuck up.
He said, there we go, LOL.
You know what? Sammy Joe posted this. with the intent of fucking me in the ass, broke one off, and I got to tell you what, man. When Sammy Joe posted this, it made me step on my dick.
Too much alcohol.
It made me think of the greatest philosopher of the 20th century, Iceman from Bodfish, who looked at me one night across a crowded bar and said the immortal words, "Chicks, man. Chicks." No truer words were ever spoken. Iceman from Bodfish. Don't you ever forget that. When your chick's giving you trouble, when they're out of their fucking mind, you just look at them and go, "Chicks, man. Chicks." Not more can be said about that. All right, we do have another one coming up here, and I got to look up the other picture.
That's a cool picture that they took.
So like Jane Motz is back.
Yes, she is.
She's coming back with a vengeance. I love Jane Motz. You know
You need to call her and find out what's happening over there in England.
I do. I need to figure out a way to do that desperately. But until then, she put up something. I have one guess on what the picture she sent is.
Okay.
Here it is. Ladies and gentlemen, from Jane Motz. This may be something European. I don't know what that is.
European?
Where is she? Where's Jane Motz? Isn't she? Where is she?
That was a joke. European?
Oh, my God. Don't fuck with me right now. Goddamn women. Again, chicks, man. I have an idea on what that is. Jane Motz is in the UK. That's what I said. It's European. Don't worry, Jane. I love you. I'm with you. Gen X Mom's just being a psycho-derelict bitch from hell like she does. It's one of her many personalities.
People are guessing.
Radiator key. No, it's not a radiator key.
Skate winder. Radiator.
Oh, look. Danny H decided to appear.
Oh, hello. He woke up.
After all the shit we've been talking the whole episode about Danny H, now he decides to show up.
Roller skate key.
Can I put Danny H in a timeout? Is it possible?
Yeah, but he's a mod.
I don't care. I'm going to see if I can. Danny H over on YouTube is a moderator. Go to channel activity, go to channel, pin message, report, remove. Put user in a timeout. Oh, I don't know. I put Danny H is now in a timeout. Fuck that guy. I don't know if he can get out, though. He's got the keys.
Probably.
He probably just, Danny H going to let himself out and go, fuck you. And there we go. All right. It's a wind-up doll key.
Sammy Joe wants to know, should she email Gen X Mom because she stumped you?
No, she should not. Kristen Hartman leveled a great guess. She said she has no idea. Very honest of you, Kristen Hartman. All right, I agree with Danny H. Drum key, radiator vent key. Now I'm starting to wonder if I'm wrong. I don't think it's a skate key because it's too small, it's too short. Looks like a key for a wind-up clock. Yes. C Sparky 1, I would agree with you. C Sparky 1 got his big red 1, remember, for a year. Looks like a key for a wind-up clock. Very similar, yes. And I know exactly what you're talking about.
Did she send what it was? Did she send?
I don't know if she said what it was. I can't tell. Let me see. I think this will stump you, General. I doubt you know what it's for. No, Jane Motz didn't send the answer yet. She's very coy like that. All right, Jane, let's have the answer. Put it in YouTube or put it in the phone here. Let me know, Jane. I'm going to drink to you because you got me on this one.
It is a radiator key, she says.
Oh, my God. Who has radiators anymore? And how did somebody guess that? There was a few people that said radiator key. You mean they fucking got it and I didn't?
Some of people
Top
had it when
Knots
they were
Rule
kids.
said radiator key. Look at that. Somebody else did too. There's a few people that said radiator key. You fuckers are smart. Harmonic 75 said a radiator key. My God, how did you guys know that shit? Seriously, how would you know that? Radiator key. Well done there.
We do in the UK, she says, it's to let out the air out of the radiator.
Oh, it's a purge valve. Lets the air out. I got you. I get what that is. I bet that'd be messy, though, when the water comes out. We should send Sammy Joe.
What?
We should send her Sun Valley Fox socks.
She would totally wear them.
She would?
I wonder if she has Trippy socks. I thought we had. Don't we have Trippy as socks?
Trippy's got a whole wardrobe. Trippy Pineapple got a whole wardrobe still out there of stuff. All right, Jane Motz, she did stump me, so Jane Motz, please send some sort of an email to genxmom@genxtalks.com. We'll get you started on something there. Probably give you some Sun Valley Fox merchandise. Sun Valley Fox has offered to pay for all the merchandise we give out that's his, so we're up to over $3,000 in leather jackets and chaps. I would say the Sun Valley Fox's best-selling item is assless chaps, but the Sun Valley Fox called me, and he reminded me, he says, all chaps are assless. I wasn't aware until the Sun Valley Fox made me aware, just so you guys know. All right, what else we got? We got that one. Okay. I'm going to double check. I think this is from Dale Wine. This one's fucking hilarious. There's not going to be anything in here. Let me check with Dale's. Yeah, this is Dale's. There's not going to be any prizes on this. But if I leave it up there, first thing you're going to think of is Norman Rockwell. If you don't immediately think Norman Rockwell, I need you to hang up. Turn off the power off your laptop, hang up your phone, turn off your phone, leave the live stream. If the first thing you think of isn't Norman Rockwell, you're missing the underlying humor of this picture. Here we go. Dale Wine, big member over there, follows us around Facebook like nobody's fucking business. I love this guy. This is the picture I want to share with you.
Oops. Santa got not run over by a reindeer?
No, he ran into an alien ship. And look at Santa getting questioned by the cops. He's like, what the fuck are they doing out here on December 24th? There's a couple of dead reindeer. There is an elf crying over a dead reindeer. And look, the two other cops are arresting the alien in the foreground here. Look at that. Like, hey, fucker, this is Christmas. You don't fuck with Santa on Christmas. This is a Norman Rockwell perfect picture of what goes on when you fuck around in America and you fuck with Santa Claus on Christmas Eve. You're done. They don't want to hear your story. That alien didn't even get a sobriety test. He didn't get a breathalyzer. They're like, you fucking ran into Santa, you asshole. You fucking killed Lindsay the reindeer over there. That's Blitzen.
That's too bad.
Blitzen's down, and Donner is looking on really upset.
Did you ever wonder why Santa named his reindeer Vixen?
He was probably hanging out with his mistress at the time.
You do know that all the reindeer are female.
What? Why would you say that? Rudolph's not female. Rudolph's a guy. Because Rudolph had a girlfriend. Gloria. What was her name? Rudolph had a girlfriend. Remember her?
Yes.
What was her name? Rudolph's girlfriend. He had it's not Gloria, right? But he was a boy. And no, Donner was his dad, and he was a guy. Donner was part of the team, and he was a guy. So why would you say all the reindeer are female and fuck with me like that? I got a shiver up my spine. My half chub went away because you said that.
Okay, first of all,
Yeah.
Rudolph's girlfriend's name was Clarice.
Oh, Clarice. Yeah, that's right. Not Gloria. Her middle name is Gloria.
And if you do some knowledge in reindeers,
Yeah.
the males in the winter, I believe, drop their antlers.
Well, not at Christmas time. First of all, the females don't have any antlers. Only the males do. And all of Santa's reindeer have antlers. So you know what?
Oh my God.
I don't know what guy you're sleeping with, but he's telling you wrong information. You and your boyfriend are getting high, getting laid, getting loaded, and he's passing on some bullshit knowledge because that's not true.
Okay.
Thank you. That's right. You know why I'm here?
Because
You
you
guys-
have to drink.
You guys labeled me the general. I didn't pick that name. But you assigned me this job of straightening shit out.
Oh my
This is all I do. I go around the country straightening shit out. Just like this whole debacle of female reindeer pulling Santa's sleigh. No. I don't fucking do that. Can we give Dale Wine? He didn't really get a prize for stumping me. Can you send him a gift certificate or something to do? Can you do that?
He just has to email me.
Dale, email genxmom@genxtalks.com just about the alien Santa thing. Let us send you a gift certificate for some stuff at the merch store. You can end up with change left over because she's going to send you a healthy gift certificate. Thank you for doing that picture.
Dog Company Ranger just gifted 5 memberships tonight on YouTube. Thank you. And Nana A is 37 months member on YouTube. And Kristen Dvorak just gifted 5 more memberships on...
Excuse me. I love her. You don't call her Kristen. Christina Dvorak.
Christina, sorry.
I love her. You say her name with respect. That's right.
Wow.
All right.
I'll just leave.
You might as well because you're fucking up all my girlfriend shit over here. All right. I have to show you guys the picture that gave me a full Woody. As soon as I post it, probably within 30 or 40 seconds, we're going to get banned. We're going to get kicked out of. We'll get kicked out of everything. All the platforms that we're still on will cut us off.
So we'll see you when we see you.
Yeah, we'll see you when we see you. Depends how long the ban is, but this is. I'm probably going to go to sleep tonight with this as my screensaver on my phone.
Oh, brother.
Oh, I'm telling you, this is hot. You guys ready?
Christmas boobs?
They're better than Christmas boobs. And there's not much better than Christmas boobs. Let's say who this is from first. Let's make sure. I want to get this right because we won't have time to talk about it in a minute. We'll talk about it in a minute, then it'll be gone. This is from... This is the other one. I got to listen to Brandino and Brandino's and Carson's and no. Oh, we got Carson's coming up next, but we ain't going to get to his because this will be gone here. Now, dude. That's my talk rule. Knows the Owls, Mike Perkins, Chris Harmon, Karsten, Brandon Fitness, Devin Nurse. I can't find who's from. 303 area code. Oh, 303 area code. I think he said who this was. 303 area code. I don't know that he said who he was. Oh, that's right, Matt Cole. Matt Cole going to get something. Matt Cole, before I show this and we get banned, because this is absolute chub material, you need to send a email to genxmom@genxtalks.com because you're going to get something,
Why, do you
baby.
just want all us women to leave so you can have a big, huge sausage fest?
No. All right.
That's where it's going.
It's not going there.
Yep, it's going there.
All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, let me present you with internet pornography before we get banned from everywhere on the... Oh, there it is. Yeah. Looks like my garage, kind of. Oh, my God. Look at that. Look at that.
That's a great idea.
He's got the snap-on side cabinet. He's got 3 toolboxes. I've got 5. Mine are bigger than his, though.
Oh,
He's got the
brother.
cabinet on the end.
Why
He's
don't
got
you
a
just
short...
whip it out and see how big it is? Why don't you both do it?
Is that what we're devolving to? Just see who... Just whip
That's
them
what
out?
you just told him. You just one-upped him right then and there.
I'm just letting him know that I can. You got to admit, at our house before we rented this house, our house in Bakersfield, down in California. Tell me, did I not rival this look?
Papa Smurf just said centerfold material.
That's right. Papa Smurf's right. Mary Math says 9 inches. The general's 9 inches. Top notch rules. So that garage is pretty hot. Yeah, no fucking Shasta Williams as well. That's badass. Although
what?
Well, I got to question the quality of his black box. I can't see what it is.
Oh my!
The red one looks like it says Snap-on. I got to say the red one on the end by the blue cabinet might be old Craftsman because it's black drawers. The middle one could be solid. It could be Cornwell. I'm thinking Cornwell on the box on that. We're going to have to wait to see unless he tells me something in here. Matt Cole, come on, man. You got to give me something, baby. Tell me what the score is on those. I'm trying to see. I can't quite see it on my phone. Maybe you guys can see it on your end. I stand corrected. The black one is a Snap-on box. Holy shit.
In black?
Yeah, in black. He's got a black. And that was a rare year with that single lip on the drawers on that. But he's got a top and bottom and a middle box on that, too. That's 3 boxes. But the one on the end still looks like a shitty old Craftsman.
You know what? I sent Matt Cole all those oil filter tools.
Did you really?
I did.
I wonder how those worked out. They were just odd for me. Like I wouldn't
need to ask
promote them.
him.
Matt Cole, how did those oil filter tools work out? If you got them, they weren't like something I could promote for sale, which is what this company wanted me to do. They wanted to pay us to promote these tools and put up an affiliate. They wanted to give us like $3,000 to go do this, and I just didn't feel. I didn't want the money, but I didn't feel right about telling it these are great. They just didn't feel right to me. They didn't go quite how I thought they. As a mechanic, they didn't fit everywhere I thought they would fit. So I had to say no.
Matt Cole says I got 1 more that's not in the pick and 2 more at home. So I think he outranks you.
Yeah, but the one in my boxes, I got 2 that are workbenches that are space stations. I got a Matco one from the early '80s, his space station on it.
Here we go.
It's got a hutch. None of yours have hutches. I got one that's got a hutch and a cabinet.
Unzip
On
your
top of
pants.
that,
Let's go. Let's see who's got the bigger one.
on top of that, one of my Snap-on ones has a stainless steel top. Yeah, it's like a workbench. The other one's got a vise built on it. You ain't got a vise on yours. I'm just saying.
Wow.
I'm just telling you how I feel about this right now, Matt. I mean, I love you like a brother, baby, but come on now.
Sounds like you guys are slinging dicks right now.
Well, I won. We both laid them out on the table, and mine's bigger. That's it. I just telling you how it is. But for those of you, all the men out there have copied and pasted and screenshot and saved this one. They're saving this because it's a competition, and Matt's not going to win. We're buffering really bad.
Yeah, now we are. Because you said we were going off the air.
Yep, YouTube cannot handle. Nope.
You put up porn, and that's what happens.
You put up porn, this you do lose. All right, listen, we're buffering, which means we got to go because we got to get out of here. This is going to just buffer until it stops. I know it on that. I can't help you guys. This is a Streamlabs thing. Yes, I looked into StreamYards. Yes, I looked into Restream. I bought both of them today. I'm going to figure out which one will work. It's not easy, though, because they're very different. I'm used to Streamlabs, and it took a long time for me to get used to this. Just letting you guys know.
Hey, real quick.
Yeah.
Ariana, I think it's Q-Tip. Did
Yeah.
the General ever work on big trucks like triaxles, quads, asking for my dad?
No. I mean, not big rigs like semis. But there were quite a bit of what they call deuce and a half, 2.5 ton trucks that I did a lot of work on. They're just regular. They had some diesel engines, but transmissions, 4-wheel drives, and double axles in the back. I did some stuff on those. There's some things I know how to do. But if you have questions, I know guys way, way smarter than me. I know where to steer you for stuff that's way smarter than me on that. But if you have questions and I can answer, I'd be happy to. Gen X Mom, it's time to say goodnight, Gracie.
1 second. Dog Company Ranger just dropped $10. Says it ain't centerfold material till he opens those drawers.
That's right. Who said that?
Dog Company Ranger.
Dog Company Ranger's fucking right. All his drawers could be empty. How many times have you seen that? A guy get a brand new fucking toolbox, he can only fill 2 drawers, and you make fun of him till he hurries up and maxes out his credit line off the tool truck. That's so funny.
All right. Good night, everyone. Love you all. Have a great Saturday night.
Thank you guys for participating in the Bottom of the Glass Nation. We're going to have one last drink together. I'm not drinking this till I see somebody raise a glass. You guys are still on Facebook Blue. You're still on YouTube. Raise a fucking glass. If you make me drink alone, I will. I prefer not to. Waiting for anybody. No one's doing anything. No one's
Just wait a
787
second.
says this is a great show. Jan Motz gave thumbs up. Got a thumbs up from Steffi O'Nurse. No drinks. Oh, Dude came through. Not only did Dude come through, he came through with the red rings, which reminds me of going back 4 years. Dude's talking about circling the wagons. Houdini circling the wagons with a drink. Deb Ninehouse.
Wow,
There we go.
everybody
Now we got
is.
some people doing it. Read those real quick to me, honey.
Oh, my goodness. Let me start. Houdini, Deb Ninehouse, Spot, Kel Riken, Rock and Roll Noel, A78 Fixer, Top Knots, Jan Mox, Christina Dvorak, Brent Went Fishing,
Keep going, baby.
Harmonic, Loud One, Brittany Strong, Kristen Hartman, Mike the Uber driver, Brent Went Fishing again, Ariana.
Thank you guys for raising the glass with me. Don't make me drink alone. This is the sign off. One for the Sun Valley Fox who's recovering from his surgery. Addictomy takes a lot out of you.
All right, that's the end of it. Bye, everyone. Love you all.
Oh, all right. We got to get out of here. Say goodnight, Gracie.
Good night.
Thank you for tuning in. Not sure where you're listening in from around the planet. AM, FM, Sirius XM. For all of you listening in, the Armed Service Radio Network. Broadcasting and saying goodnight from the Loop Studios in Minden, Nevada. Remember 2 things in life. Number 1, wherever you go, there you are. And number 2, we'll catch you guys on the flip side because I'm out, baby. I got to go.